guard number 23, Kevin Wood.
The St. Mary's Huskies arrived not just to defend their title, but to make history. Already the reigning national champions, they were chasing the rarest prize in Canadian university basketball, a repeat. Led by head coach Brian Heaney, the Huskies had built a reputation as a tidal wave, fast, relentless, and impossible to contain. They averaged over 100 points a game and rolled through the AUS season with a record of 17 wins and just a single loss.
Little stutter step there.
It makes getting prepared for the game tough because you're mentally going over and you're running the plays that St. Mary's would run and looking at Wood and Fox in the background. Okay, what would they do? And then you think you got it, then you don't.
Fox on the baseline, that's good.
The face of the 1979 team was the legendary Mickey Fox, a returning star whose scoring and confidence set the tone.
Fox hits another one here. The place is running go nuts.
Of just freaky talent, his offensive ability, the athleticism, and his confidence. I just think that his self-confidence, he just willed himself. He just willed himself to make the shot, take the shot.
15 feet out, 2-point ball game. Mickey Fox scores for the Huskies.
Alongside him in the backcourt was Kevin Wood. He only played 1 year at SMU, but what a year that was. Winning league MVP and leading the Huskies from the point guard position.
Like, the guy didn't make mistakes. So polished. Unbelievable basketball IQ. His pull-up jump shot from the foul line was dynamite. He's a quiet guy, nice guy, but he had a killer instinct.
Steal by Wood.
Makes things happen, that guy, doesn't it? That might change the momentum a little bit.
Add in high flyer Percy Davis.
Right. That's a why do I ever resent.
And veteran big men like Ross Quackenbush and Tom Kappos.
Again, and that's almost in. Kappos with the rebound. He's got it.
And you had the deepest and most talented team that Brian Heaney had ever coached.
You go out and play down the post, you'd have Quack pushing and beating you. And if he got tired, then in would come Percy Davis. And behind that would be Kappos with some kind of a hook shot he'd throw over your head. And then I believe that even Blommers came in and beat you up a bit. So it was tough down inside with that crew.
By the time the Huskies reached Calgary for the CIAU Nationals, they were rolling. They took down Windsor in the opening round, beat York in the semifinal, and advanced to face the top-seeded Victoria Vikings for the title.
That's another game that Mick took over. He could go at a guy, he would elevate, he would get to a spot. You couldn't block his shot, and he took care of business.
Mickey Fox back for St. Mary's.
In the championship game, Fox was unstoppable. 37 points and perfect from the foul line. Kappos added a massive 20 points and 20 rebounds.
Now tries to drive, and a nice play to Tommy Kappos.
And the Huskies claimed a 90-83 win and back-to-back national titles.
Well, as the last shot goes up, the St. Mary's Huskies have won the 1979 CIAU Basketball Championship.
The 1979 St. Mary's Huskies became more than champions. They were a brotherhood, a team whose toughness, talent, and togetherness put Atlantic Canadian basketball on the national map.
Every one of those guys, they were just so tough. They wanted to win. And, it wasn't like they were street brawlers or anything, but their mental toughness and their desire and competitiveness to win. Some guys think they want to win today. They have no idea. They have no idea what it takes.
Nearly 50 years later, the echoes of that team still ring. This was a group of young men who didn't just chase history, they made it. The 1979 St. Mary's Huskies men's basketball team, our newest inductees to the Nova Scotia Sport Hall of Fame.